Patrick Tiffany. I don't know what to say about this thing between you and I, but there was a Patrick that this is what I believe with my memory I grew up with when I was a child, or we lived in the same area. And I feel that we were brought together because we're soulmates. This is what I believe. I'm not sure about all of the history, the back history with this man and myself, but I have a feeling that we were constantly separated throughout life. I'm not positively sure about this shit with cartel, but there is a possibility that we both wound up being connected to something that may have been no good for the two of us. This feels like the kind of connection with somebody that a lot of people would be pissed off about. Anyway, I love you and I miss you, and I'm not really sure why I'm here and you're wherever you're at. But I would like to see you, if that's possible. Oh, you. Okay, let's... Christ, I'm not even ready. Alright. Why do I want to grab a demon card? I feel that this man and myself are the exact equals of each other. That's what I believe, not opposite. And I know that this man, I know that you do. And I feel like people that are around you know that you do too. Anyway, I'm just going to summon you now. Tap. And Abraxas. Tap. Focus on travel. This could be for you. Expanding your horizons. Explore new cultures and gaining knowledge. I just woke up, so somebody has something to say. Fuck off. Beware of lies of omission and hidden truths. Oh, God. Alright. Traveling. Half in, half out. That's what I got. Are these kids? Did you get a message from a child or a grandchild or something saying, let's go here? Somebody, there is a, help me move. Yeah, I'm moving away. No, but I don't have anybody to help me. And who's the person on the other side? Yeah, look, I'm going to be evicted. It feels like they're tugging on somebody. If I were doing this, I would be tugging on somebody's heartstrings. I mean, nobody's calling me back. If this isn't a child, this is an apology all of a sudden. But this page of cups, this small apology, is just enough apology because I need you to do something for me. If this is an ex of yours where they're saying they're not married or I don't want to be married anymore and this is why I need to move, this feels like a real sloppy female. A female, a feminine, we'll say, that could be, I guess you cut them off or something and now they're with someone else, or they cheated on you and then they moved in with somebody else and now it's not working out with them. And I know that my ex is too sharp, so I would have to come up with this whole, but how could you not know that this man knows that you're just a lying sack of shit? I don't know if the message was sent yet. It could be anticipating to send one, but I'm not sure because there's an I'm sorry in a message, right? I'm sorry that I just left, or I'm sorry that when you came home I wasn't there, but I need you now. This sorry wasn't there before they needed something else. Pay attention to that shit. Who is this conniving bitch? Yeah, they're saying don't to reject that. I don't know if you were going to. And if this would have required traveling to help them out, you're going to come out of the pocket to pay and help this person out because they have a fucked up living situation and they already betrayed you in the past. Who is this broad? Who is... I wanted to fly out. Jesus. TF. HN. I immediately heard Tiffany Hawthorne or Tiffany Hannah. And that could be her middle name, TFHNJE. It could be Tiffany Hannah Jensen. If this is the one here, I want to find out some more about this broad. Yes, I said. I plugged in headphones so I don't have to talk as loud. I don't know if it's going to work. Tell me more about this. Act like you don't got it. Why? What happened? Did you post something on social media? You made the mistake of either posting pictures of a home or money. Road trip. I'm telling. If you're just swinging by here anyway, it could even be that your child or grandchild sent them a message saying that you were going to be on a road trip. And I figured to see you could stop by. Is that what this is? Look, I'm telling you, this is a relationship. Manipulated. I hope that there's not somebody here that was going to go on a road trip with their kids and they were thinking of stopping at an ex's house who destroyed their life during this road trip. That's what this feels like to me. They're showing me Twister. They're showing me Twister. And I remember in that movie, he was with his new wife or fiance, and then he went, and it was like, I didn't mean to wind up here, right? Everything was kind of like, oh, you're here. I mean, what else do you expect? Yeah, but the fool, hey, that's what this is. And you know what I feel? And then I'm done with this particular message, because for you, sir, for who this is for, you complain that you can't find a loyal woman in your life, and you have one. But it's you that you know doesn't deserve this woman, because if you knew you deserved her, you wouldn't be thinking of having a backup. If you're the woman and you're going on this road trip and shit, and you feel like this dude is half in, or he's been on his phone and shit like that, you're so much, he hasn't seen this woman. I feel like you're a hell of a lot better looking than this woman, and you're just a better woman all around. And this guy is used to having women that he dated in the same space so that he can have them compare. Like, he'll leave, you know what I mean? And then he'll have the two of you meet and talk. And if the two of you hit it off, well, then he's got to intervene somehow. But he expects for the two of you to be jealous and competitive when it comes to him. I don't think that she's been sending the right photos. If she's been sending naked photos, this chick is... I'm not even sure that that's who the photos are. She could have a sibling or a cousin that looked just like her, that looks better than her, but it's to get him there. And I think that she heard that he was with someone else, and it was Janine that said that they were going on the trip. Or Janine or something like that. It feels like a younger, and she's going to turn out to be just like this broad. You don't want to be a broad. You know what I mean? You want to be a woman when you get older. Yeah, I'm telling you what. This is what he's doing. Hey, I'm going to show up at your house at the Airbnb. That's also another thing I feel, is that the Airbnb is actually the ex's home. It was supposed to be a last minute thing. It was supposed to be he was going to try and set up for something to happen. Now, a flat tire wouldn't behoove him, right? He'd have to come out of the pocket. You seem like a cheap bastard on top of everything else. So what it'll be is being stuck in traffic intentionally so that it's dark out, and now the plans are kind of thrown. There's a monkey wrench. And then, oh my God, we just happen to be in the vicinity. This is going to be when... See, what he's banking on is the two of you having some kind of disagreement or just awkward moment so that now he can pull this stunt. Yeah, so here we are at night. I can't find any hotels. You're gonna be the one usually that winds up coming through and finding something. He's gonna say that's not good enough, right? How come all these things, this is cheaper than what we thought? It's because he wants to wind up at this house, this Airbnb, or it's going to be, I know where we're at. Don't even tell me it worked out like this. This is fit. You're going to tell me that the universe wasn't looking out for us. This is my ex. He's going to say it's a friend. He wants you to figure out that they're exes. You see, this guy's good with doing this, but you're not with a sharp woman who's already been through this. The irony is, sir, I feel like this woman either dated you in high school, and this is how she's aware of this kind of behavior, and you've kind of been holding this part of yourself back because you could tell that she's sharper than other women you've been with. Or she dated a sibling or a cousin of yours, and you just haven't spoken about it, and the whole family of men do the same shit. Karmic in nature. Doesn't mean you have to change, but this type of woman, I just don't feel like you deserve her. So here it goes. Oh yeah, listen. Oh look at. Oh my God, this is so crazy. Look at she. This is what he's expecting for her to be beautiful. Somebody may even have a whole dick by now, but you never know. Yeah, beauty. Nope. I would ride this out. This woman is someone who likes to take pictures. I would take pictures. You understand? From the beginning to the end, I would start taking all kinds of weird pictures of gas stations, gas station people. You put weird collages together, you're going to catch some. If you take some pictures that don't seem like, why am I taking this now? It's going to be because when you develop them, I believe you develop pictures or you do something in a more old school way. You're going to see some things, anomalies, or maybe even some family members. This is going to be warnings for something. Yeah, I would go. Either way, you planned this, you know what I mean? And just wing it like you always do, darling. See you.